Antetokounmpo. Pass to Cooper. Outside Porzingis. And too long on the shot. Payton with it. Now here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And they get it back. Here's Butler. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Down low. Pass to Yao. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. Leonard right side. Into the lane. And the dunk by Leonard.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
New York calls timeout.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's Butler. He takes it in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Here's Yao. The shot won't fall.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Johnson with a bucket.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Magic Johnson.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Here's Payton. Here's Yao. Second chance effort. From deep. Payton, no good. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Johnson. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Getting out to a nice lead. great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for New York. 6-point game. Can they get it? On the take. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Doncic right side. Pass to Gervin. Back to Doncic. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Duncan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's New York
2
now.
minutes.
They trail by 7. Pass to Duran. Back to Doncic. It's deflected. Porzingis in the post. Cooper.
The basket.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Pass to Duran. Back to Doncic.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already, and some frustration starting to settle in.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 29 left in the first. Here's Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 10 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Pass to Porzingis. No good from outside. And here's New York now. 9-point game. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Porzingis in the post. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Right wing. It's stolen by Johnson. All by himself. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, misses the dunk. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. He didn't have his feet planted.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for
For
him.
the away team.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
That's the end of the first
So
quarter.
as we end the first quarter, already a double digit.
10. The visiting team. 21.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Outside Butler to the paint. Outside Johnson. Ibaka for 3. Pass to Battier. And here's Anderson. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Anderson's got his first basket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Leonard. Offensive rebound. Yao. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. They'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. And here's the fast break. They kick it out to Porzingis. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And that one drops for him.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
First personal foul.
Man,
Second
the
team
defender
foul.
really went after him.
At the line for New York.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Johnson inside. Rebounded by Butler.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah,
First
nice
team
fake
foul.
by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's good on the second.
New
Now a
York
timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Butler. Tries again. Out to Leonard. Three-pointer off the mark. They push it up 4 on 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Payton. Picked his pocket. Here's Baylor. No made baskets yet. Pass to Ibaka. From deep. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Butler taking his time here. On the wing, Payton. A rebound by Baylor.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Ibaka. A deep three. And they recover it. Over to the left wing. Oh, sweet move. Duran with the rebound. And here's New York now. Down by 15.
Ball is turned
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He
Substitution
clipped
on
the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
It's tipped. Left side Johnson. Porzingis up top. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Porzingis has got 5.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Claxton.
Nick Claxton. With the bucket.
And he makes it.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Outside Johnson. Porzingis up top. He shoots it. Duran with the rebound.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second. Back to Claxton. That one no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Here's Duncan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Cooper. Here's Duncan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
They get the rebound. Doncic is doubled. Out to the right wing. Here's Curvin. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Cooper. Here's Duncan. From 6 feet away.
Tim Duncan.
He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Finished off the break.
Michael
Johnson's
Cooper.
got 12 points in the game.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
To the right side. 2 on the clock. A dominating first half of play. And so far,
New York 22. The away team.
and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Baylor. Still without a bucket. And he jams it home with authority.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Inside. Here's Yao. The rebound by Duncan. They push it up 4 on 3. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Assisted by
13 points in the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Off target at the rim.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. In transition, here they come.
New York
And he
foul.
hits it and gets hacked.
Luka
A
Doncic.
three-point chance here if he can convert.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis
Shooting for the away
is.
team.
Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Baylor. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
New York.
Come
calls
on,
timeout.
BA. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't connect from short range. Back to Payton. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Yao, shot is off.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Over to the wing. Here's Duncan. No good with the triple. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
New York ball.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Outside Butler. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He finds a shooter in motion and is
Defensive
confident
foul.
he can thread him with the lead pass.
Michael
Well
Cooper.
done.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Right side Payton. Here's Baylor. Outside Porzingis. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Payton. Still no points. And that one's good.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis
And
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Leonard outside. Back to Payton. Clock at 6. And Cooper pulls it down.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And stolen by Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Here's Baylor. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Payton with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Good D by Porzingis.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Tim Duncan.
A nice shot by Duncan.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
No points
2
so
minutes.
far. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Baylor. Pass to Duncan. Here's Baylor. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's shot is good.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Duncan. Outside Porzingis. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Porzingis.
Porzingis has got 7 points.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Porzingis. Back to Butler. And there's the rejection. Pass to Duncan. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. For three, Porzingis gets the three ball to go. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Here's Baylor. Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Duncan. Up and in on the layup.
Tim Duncan.
17 points in the game.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
33. The visiting team, 66.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for New York. Outside Payton. The three. Kept alive. Yao. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. No good. A bit long that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Yao. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
The ball goes to New York.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. Outside Butler. And he lobs it up. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Johnson. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
And here's Butler outside. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Johnson. Butler with a steal. Knocked away. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Johnson. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kristaps Porzingis.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Michael Cooper.
Up top, Ibaka. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Away team ball.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Payton. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here we go. To the middle. Here's Yao. Rebounded by Johnson.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
First team foul.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Takes the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Duncan's got 20.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Up top, Johnson. They kick it out to Porzingis. Knocks down the triple.
Kristaps Porzingis.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and Johnson with a
2 minutes
block.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Duncan. 5 on the clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Butler with the ball for New York. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Checking in for the away team, Nick Anderson.
Butler on the wing. Outside Payton. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Outside Johnson. Pass to Duncan. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Fires in the triple.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here's Johnson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Payton. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Hits a three-pointer.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Now here's Payton. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up for the entire 2K Sports.